Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Coins Alert, where you can get your crypto fix. I'm your boss. I hope everyone has a great day. Thursday, November 7th. Crypto looks so beautiful. I have to say that we're going to break it down in this show. We are going to break down the markets. What should we be looking at and paying attention to is that last dip. Bitcoin, is it over? Are we seeing the signs that the price will go up? Aim for that $100,000 area. I'll take care of that for you. The huge amount of money coming into Bitcoin will be looked at in Bitcoin BlackRock to ETF. Let's look at the XRP picture. How does XRP stack up against Bitcoin? Where are we now, and when can we expect our first get ready for XRP, which is coming soon, and then Brad's annoying? He doesn't hold back. Yesterday on Twitter, he was a monster. He was letting everyone have their way. It was easy to see what his position was on the election, and now he has given Mr. Trump a list of things to do on his first day in office. There's no need to worry, folks. Take it easy. Have a nice cup of coffee like I am. Allow us to enter a Bitcoin worth $74,902. Not today, but in the last 24 hours, it's up 0.97%. Ethereum is worth $2,822. It's up 7.14% right now. XRP is a mean lean 55 cents, up 2.21% in the last 24 hours. USDT and USDC have both dropped from $1.01 to the 99-cent mark. The total value of all cryptocurrencies on the market is $2,042, and I want you to pay close attention to Solana. Right now, we are right on that line of resistance that is stopping it from breaking out into the $220 range. It's about 188. You can see on Solana that we are just a little off. What's next? It's really easy. Since the last 24 or 48 hours have been so great for Bitcoin, it might take a little while to recover. We need to keep the price above the all-time high. In the worst case, we still want to stay above the $60,000 to $70,000 range so that the trip continues up. Remember that Bitcoin will reach $100,000. It doesn't matter if we move to 100,000 right now or in a little while. 100,000 will come on the show. I made the guess, and during the live show last night, over 700 people watched. That's a great turnout. Don't forget that it happens every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Est. The price of Bitcoin is going to go through the roof this month. Extra 10,000 to 20,000 will be added to the price. The goal is between 84 and 94,000, and it will happen in an instant. We just told you about pack openings on the XRP platform the other day. Today is the second day of opening packs. What took place yesterday? Lots of people opened packs, which caused the site to crash. That's now fixed. A few things needed to be done in the database behind the scenes, and now we're good to go. You can now open packs again. Here you are at mint.luxline.fortcom, our site for mint things. Get your pack of cards by going to the pack and buying packs. Get a starting deck which has 20 cards. There are 5 cards, 3 cards, and 1 card. Get a character and card backs for the game. The trading card game is almost ready to be released. I expect it to come out this month. On the XRP ledger, this is the first time a pack is ever opened. This is a unique thing. A lot of people are hooked on it. That's what I'm saying now. You can take out a pack of cards and look inside to see what's inside. People, there are more than 4,000 cards. By the way, I have to say that over 1,000 cards were made in the first, I think it was 14 hours. That's another record for the XRP ledger. In the end, they broke the site. That's how much interest there was. That's crazy. Trump hurt her a lot. Check out the map. There are people trying to spread the story that it wasn't a collapse and that he didn't destroy. This map is red all the way through. Isn't it crazy? It's completely crazy. I don't care who you vote for. I work with cryptocurrency. I'm an investor in crypto. I wanted the winner to be the person who would protect my crypto the most. Of course, and it was very clear that was Trump. I wanted the person who would win to be the best for the US economy. I wanted someone who would help fight inflation, the cost of living, and make our money go a lot further. Because eggs were only $5 or $6, we no longer have to live from paycheck to paycheck. Yesterday evening, I bought 2 packs of hot dogs. For a quick meal, I planned to make some hot dogs and live stream them. It cost me about $16 for 2 packs of 4. Hot dogs are national to Israel. That never happened, and it shouldn't happen to anyone. BlackRock's ETF sees record volume, making today the 4th best day for Bitcoin in 2024. As Bitcoin hit all-time highs, $4.1 billion worth of trades were made in BlackRock's eShares Bitcoin Trust. This is Bitcoin, which hit a new high of more than 9% yesterday. The most money was moved in BlackRock's IBIT exchange-traded fund since it started. Over $622 million came into Bitcoin ETFs that are traded on the US spot market. That's really big. We talked a lot about how the institutions are coming before the election and during the bull market. There was a lot of talk about how the overall value of cryptocurrencies would drop if Trump didn't win. Following his victory, I am sure that crypto policy will be made, the US will become the leader in crypto, and the SEC will be torn apart and then put back together with the right people in the area. We hope that Brian Brooks or Chris Giancarlo will take over the SEC and make rules that are clear in this area. It is my firm belief that the Rebel vs. SEC case will be thrown out. The Gensler was getting ready to leave. He probably already got a call from someone in Trump's group, letting him know that he will not be leading the SEC anymore and telling him to find a new job. Are they going to fire him? He won't be fired, though. On the other hand, behind closed doors, they are telling him to give him the choice to quit and say that he gained another job. They won't just tell him you're fired because they don't want to make him look bad, even though he's been a problem for the SEC in the US. I think this case will end as soon as he leaves, which won't happen until long after Trump takes office, because that would be the first thing the SEC would do to save face, right? No more of this case and getting rid of him. Stop going after crypto companies that haven't done anything wrong. Crypto Talker talked about his own. That's it. We were happy to see that it broke through the all-time high. We want this thing to close up now. The drop shouldn't be less than 65,000. It could be a go-ahead. Do not forget that everything that rises must eventually fall. The question is how much we're going to give up on it. That's the most important thing we need to look at. Is seeing a retrace 100% okay and good right now? I'd love for us to stay above that all-time high until the end of the week when the market closes for the week. That would mean that everything is green. We have a few more days to go. It's only Thursday. We have 3 days to stay above the all-time high. Could there be a step back? 71,100%. If you can keep the price above $65,000, the worst that could happen is that Bitcoin will move up to $100,000 by the end of the year. I see a very strong move on top of Bitcoin's price happening at the end of November. Pay attention to that. Do not forget that Bitcoin will go first. It will become the market leader, but it will start to lose that lead after a while. And money will begin to move into alts. To get things moving in the right way, Brad Garlinghouse shares his 100-day plan. 1. Get rid of Gensler. I wish he had tagged him here. Day 1. Don't wait. Right now I can tell you that Gensler will not be head of the SEC on the first day that Trump is in office. Put Giancarlo Brooks in his place as a gallerer. The SEC's rule of law and image will be rebuilt in huge ways, and the lawsuit between Ripple and the SEC will be dropped. Get rid of this suit. Enough with the nonsense and please about how much money you guys make from Ripple and these programmatic sales. That's what the new head of the SEC should do. All of that made Ripple think that Trump would win, Gensler would be fired, and the lawsuit would be dropped by whoever took over. That's why Ripple missed their date and pushed back the process for appealing. Throw a family dinner and get both Republicans and Democrats to work together on a bill about how to organize the digital asset market. This will help get the bill to the Senate. Right on. You need to be clear. We want rules and laws. It's important for businesses and organizations that want to use digital ledger technology and cryptocurrency to know what the rules are. They should know what they can and cannot do because it's the freaking Wild Wild West right now. I'll tell you right now, if Gensler wakes up and sneezes before he even rolls out of bed in the morning, he's going to leave a Wells notice on someone else. He then asks, last but not least, can we get some clarity? ETH is not a security, just like XRP and Bitcoin, right? He added that because Brad is trying to be the good guy. We all know, though. The SEC has now said that they looked into Ethereum. After 2 weeks, if they said they would look into Ethereum, they said they didn't find anything strange or fishy that would put it in a